Okay, so I know how at some point in this video I said that we didn't really know when the stream was gonna happen, but apparently it's happening in 46 hours. So Saturday on 7:45, but it looks like all the stuff that is coming is in like 5 days from then, I think, because the developer diary on the English post says it's coming on the 29th. So maybe they had to announce this stuff early because of like conflicting schedules, but I think this stuff is coming out on the 25th at 7:45. I will be live for this. Now the translation says that they'll be announcing all the new stuff coming out for the game and all that stuff. So yeah, I'll be streaming this on Saturday. I'll probably go live at like 7 or something like that, and hopefully we'll see some exciting stuff. But it kind of sucks that all the new things are going to be coming out like 5 days after or something, because I think developer diary said 29th, but I don't, that's probably either Japanese or global time, probably Japanese time, I would say. And then it's probably like a day before, or like a few hours, like 12 hours or something before. So yeah, pretty much before we get on with the rest of the video, I will be live for this stuff. Hopefully I will see you then. All right, hello everyone, welcome back to another Slime Isekai Memories video. So hopefully you guys have are having or have had a happy Thanksgiving. Today is Thanksgiving for those of you that celebrate it in the States, or if you do something for it or not, I don't know, but hopefully, if anything, you guys are having a good day today. And I'm a little bit late because I was at Thanksgiving dinner, but they did announce, well, first they put this thing out yesterday that was basically saying, oh, what's next for this 5-month-long spree starting from the Mitzvah collaboration for the Hinata and Shizue units up until the third season of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, the anime, right? So they're doing 5 months of stuff. So this month was Visions of Coleus, and we're in the 3rd month now, and this was basically saying what's next. And then today they announced they are doing a collaboration with the IDOLMASTER Million Live. Now the Million Live is a video game. Let me just pull it right here. This is like, well, they have an anime for it, but this is like the game, right? IDOLMASTER. It's basically like it's an idol game. I don't know if it's a gacha game specifically, but well, I guess not. It's a Japanese idol raising simulation video game, and this is the next collaboration that they are doing. So for December, it's going to be idols. Probably like the main, like 3, and then maybe 1 extra character or something. But that is the new collaboration for December. So that's the new meta. Now, much like the Konosuba meta, I assume that everything is going to be the same, in that obviously the 4 like units are going to be the main like characters of the video game, but also they're probably gonna try and incorporate Rimuru in some way, or maybe some of the other cast or characters. If you remember, for the Konosuba collaboration, we had this Shuna who was dressed up as Aqua, and then the Protector was Rimuru dressed up as Megumin, right? So they could honestly, if it's like the 5 main characters or whatever, I guess these are them. If it's like these 5 main characters, then one of them is going to be free to play, the other one's going to be the Protector, and then the other 3 will be battle characters, maybe. Not really too sure, but that is the collab. We already know she's confirmed. This one right here is confirmed because gee, I wonder who else has that one. But I'm assuming she's the main character, and she is probably going to be one of the main units. So yeah, pretty interesting stuff. Now, like I said, I think it's going to be the same in that they're not going to come back after this month, probably. We've seen with the Konosuba collaboration units that even on banners like this, they haven't come back. Probably because of licensing and like it's difficult to just put out those characters without getting like proper permission from the specific like companies or whatever. So yeah, if you're gonna summon for these units, or if you're deciding whether you should or not, just know that they are probably never going to come back, which makes it really difficult because, you know, units like Aqua and Kazuma and Megumin are all really, really great units. Darkness is free to play, so she's kind of but like Megumin is still like the best fire magic character, and she's an ult buffer, right, and a special orb converter, and then these two are really good support units. So yeah, that already places them in terms of priority like pretty high. We obviously don't know what they'll do yet. The stream is where did it say? Where I can't remember. I think they said it's coming out. Where? Oh, right here. Sorry. It's on the 29th. So next week, Tuesday, I would assume, because this is the 29th. Or maybe it's the 29th in the not like outside of Japan. So it's either next week, Tuesday, or Wednesday is when this stream is gonna happen. I would assume same time, really early in the morning. Once we get a better like description on the date and time of when the stream is going to happen, then I'll say if I'm streaming it or not. I most likely will be. You know, I like doing those streams. I will have to mute sometimes because I think the last 2 streams I got copyrighted because I played the music, which is kind of dumb of me, but I will have to see specifically when the time for the stream is, but I will try my best to. I will most likely be streaming during that time, so if I do, hopefully I will see you there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty interesting. I never expected this sort of collaboration, especially because I mean I've never really heard of IDOLMASTER Million Live. Even with like other games, I don't know if they've done like collaborations, I'm not too sure, but I've never heard of it, and I just didn't expect this kind of collaboration. I know some people were wanting like Overlord, or even like they could do Mushoku Tensei. They could do a lot of things, right? Because I would say the game can cater itself towards like making it like actually viable characters that you're able to use, rather than like bringing in collaboration units and then you can't use them with anyone else, you know. Like on Dokkan it would be difficult because each character, like, you have like different links and categories, and typically, you know, if you bring someone in from an outside source, it gets difficult, right? So yeah, I really was not expecting this. It's pretty interesting. I'm a little mixed because, like, you know, now I'm not gonna have the leeway to really summon for these units, especially if they're really good. So I'm gonna have to be more patient with how I use my like tickets and stuff like that, whether I really want to use them on certain characters. But we'll have to see. Now, I think for the Konosuba collaboration, I don't know if it's going to be the whole month or if it's going to be 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks like last time, because if you remember, they did the 2 Megumins, quote unquote, on the first banner. Then the second banner were Aqua and Kazuma, and then the final banner was Shizue for the next meta. So I don't know if they're going to do that again and replicate that, or if they're going to do it for the whole month. Depends. I think it really just depends on the companies when they discuss it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully, if we if these units turn out to be really good, then hopefully everyone who is free to play, including me, gets really lucky with their tickets and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys are excited for it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.